158, 117, 102, 100, 153. There's another one back there. 153. Let me show you something pretty crazy in Battlefield 6. So if you look at the barrel of my gun, you'll see on the left-hand side of it there, I've added the new rangefinder attachment. And now if you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, I can tap B on my keyboard a few times and zero my scope. So I can do 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 meters. That's basically the zeroing of the scope. So let's say, for example, if there was an enemy here, just pretend. I'm going to spot, and that's 300 meters away. So then if I cycle to 300 meters on my scope, that means that the center of my scope will now be where that bullet goes. So if I want to shoot that target in the head, I would literally put the red dot on their head, and that's going to be a kill. But the rangefinder in BF6 also has another function that I feel takes a lot of the skill out of the sniping in this game. And because this is a beta and they want feedback, I'm going to give some feedback on it. So I'm going to play a couple rounds and show you how it works. Let me demonstrate this new function then. So up at C here, the little outpost there, the top of the sandbags. That is when I spot it at 260 meters away. So if I wanted to hit a target at those sandbags, I could leave my zero at default and aim above it based on experience or feel. Or I could zero my scope to 300, let's say, so I'm a bit closer, and then adjust my aim accordingly. But check this out. If I actually hold B with the rangefinder attachment, it's going to zero my scope to the exact distance of whatever I'm looking at. So let's say I want to aim at this here. Hold B, 161. The top of this rock here, imagine there's a sniper up there. Hold B, 258 meters. But this means that the rangefinder in this game gives you a perfectly accurate shot on a stationary target, no matter what distance, because I can show you this goes up to 1,000 meters, and it's essentially eliminating bullet drop. If the target was moving, you still have to account for that, but the distance would be perfect every time. This is what I mean when I say it's taking the skill out of the sniping and some fun and satisfaction too. It's not as bad on this map because the ranges aren't that extreme, but there's going to be bigger maps and there's going to be a BR map. Let's try and get this guy here. 247. Perfectly ranged. Yeah, it's a bit clumsy at the moment to like aim and hold B, but I'm sure that I could go in the options and make it so whenever I right click to aim, it also holds the B key. So it just automatically zeroes whenever I aim at something. Hopefully you get the idea. I mean, look, if I aim all the way over here, 567 meters, somewhere further away, 655, 1,000 meters. I mean, you can't even go above 500 with this scope. And then you put the rangefinder on, you can do 1,000. So think about this. Imagine 1,000 meter headshot without having to account for bullet drop at all. Yeah, you're still going to have to lead if they were moving, but even still, the distance, like I said, it's going to be perfect. There's a sniper behind this rock here. You can see his breath. How sick is that? But what's that? 145. Dead center. Yeah, I mean, there's probably not much bullet drop at 145, but that was perfect. I'm going to demonstrate this on an extreme distance now. So see this electricity pylon here. Imagine there's an enemy there right at the bottom of the post there. And if I spot, it's 1,000 meters away. So I can use the mil dots. I know you can't see it because it says steady aim. There we go. I think that's about 1,000 meters. So the bullet's going to dip and that would hit the target. But because of this new rangefinder function, I can just hold B. It changes to 1,000 meters, put the red dot where I want to hit, fire, and it goes exactly where I'm aiming. That is significantly easier than it was in the past. Anyways, I'm going to play for a little while and see if I can hit some shots and talk about this as we go. There's only a couple hours left of the beta when I'm recording this, so let's get it. I mean, if I do it like 1 or 2 shots without using it. This guy, that's pretty close. And that's without any zeroing there. And the bullet goes pretty straight. The velocity in this game's quite fast anyway. But there's going to be maps where you're sniping at 700, 800 meters. And yeah, it makes sniping a lot easier. No doubt. It's more accessible, yes, but I'm just a bit concerned that 168 meters. All I did was lead a bit there. Yeah, I'm just a bit concerned that it's becoming too easy to do that kind of thing. Please tell me in the comments if I'm being too old man yells at cloud. But for me, I really enjoy long range sniping because there's a trade kill. Yeah, there's a satisfaction in it when you get those long shots. Let's say it's a target 400, 500 meters away, and you have a favorite rifle and you practice and you learn the scope, you learn the mil dots, you learn how to zero a little bit, and then you get good at it. And there's a satisfaction in improving your personal skills. Whereas this is, it just does it for you. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it would be a shame to lose that is all. I'll tell you what, I am going to miss this when it's not in beta though. There's only a couple hours left, I think. Tank there.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Patience. Gonna wait for the headshot. This guy. There it is. Does he know I'm here? I love that you can see your breath.
The enemy is taking objective Bravo.
Oh, it's a good feeling.
Got enemy inside.
Jet just dropped a bomb on me there. Yeah, some of my best experiences in Battlefield with sniping. Is that going to kill him? No? Okay, you get them all. Okay, that could have killed me.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Yeah, some of my best experiences with sniping in Battlefield have been like, when you do those long-range shots and you nail it. Ah. Not quick enough with the pistol switch there. But I feel like that's, you know, if this attachment stays in the game, everyone's going to use it, of course. And it just takes away a lot of that skill and time spent, you know? Honing your skills. I mean, maybe it's bugged or whatever, but it feels pretty intentional. Can I knife this guy? Back of the neck. It's gotta hurt. C4. Oh, he's dead. Missed that one. Oh, you just point and shoot at that kind of distance. Polly poly. Ooh, nailed it. Whew. I think about all those crisp 500 meters headshots that you've nailed in PUBG or Warzone or Battlefield, whatever. And you've accurately predicted how many mil dots above the target you've got to shoot.
Sniper!
It feels good, but that's gone with this attachment. Just does it for you. You don't have to think or plan as much, I guess.
I got enemy
And this is the only sniper in the beta too. There's going to be better ones with, where did that go? With higher bullet velocity. I wanted to, there's a little Easter egg around here that I wanted to show you if I can find it. I'm going to try and kill these snipers up here though first. Try not to make too much noise here. He actually hit me. Yeah, it's on the other side of this
Contact! Enemy infantry!
cliff, I think. Can I blow that up? Yes, I mean, you can yeet the C4 in this game. Miles away. I think I'm outstaying my welcome here, haven't I? Ow. Oh my god. Okay, I'm dead. Put this down. This will be a good one. 296. Didn't even think about it. 253 there. There's more looking at me though. 291. It's just easy mode. I mean, if I wanted to snipe this helicopter, look. I can range that as well. 326. Oh. Oh dear. The tragic accident. Yeah, how do you feel about this? Am I overreacting to this, or I don't know, just snipe is just easy now. Yeah, the Easter egg's here. Right there. Mountain goat. How good's that? Ooh. I blow that up. No, okay, that wasn't. Well, yeah, I enjoy that. It's interesting, look, it's on the right accessory, but it goes on the left of the gun. Weird, right, I'm on the other side now. I'm going to climb up the mountain on the left. A lot of targets down here. I'm going to use it, though. 158. 117. 102. 100. 153. There's another one back there. 153. Oh. Yeah, this attachment only costs 10 points as well, so it's not like it's a expensive one. Everyone's gonna just run it on their gun. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have it?
Enemies are attacking Delta.
I think that was a sweet spot kill. Here's some good ones. A bit further away. Yeah, I'm getting used to holding B now and shooting. That's a miss. Come on, blow that up. What? Jesus Christ. Ouch. I'm pretty sure that's a war crime. Yeah. Dude, wow, those jets are incredible.
Enemy AT.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had something
Contact. Enemy infantry.
like this for sniping in Battlefield before. Obviously, we've had rangefinders and zeroing, but yeet. Nothing. Yeah, we've never had anything that gives you the perfect distance, so you don't need to account for any bullet drop, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I need to work on that too, look. I'll have to get up some of these rocks at times. Oh, baby. A helicopter. Oh! Just jumped over him. Didn't seem to react.
Hostile machine gun.
250 exactly. Right in the face. Oh dear. More there. 145.
Got enemy in sight.
A tank. 161. Yeah, you can adjust it so quickly. Nate's got him. Hey.
Contact.
Oh, I got the collapse.
Engaging.
Let's go. Double headshot. Ah, there it is. Benny Brass took me out. Is that the end of the game? There weren't any tickets there, were there? No, okay. GG. I got some nice ones that time. Hi guys, thank you for watching. Just recording this outro in the future here. After the fact, it's now the end of August, and hopefully you picked up. I recorded this in maybe the last 4 or 5 hours of the beta before it ended, and then I had to fly to Gamescom a couple hours after, so I just didn't have time to edit this before I went away. I thought it was a pretty interesting mechanic that they've added to the game. I didn't really see anyone else talking about it, and I've thought about it some more since. Obviously watched the video back, edited it, whatever. On one hand, I feel like, yeah, I get why they've added it because it does make long-range sniping more accessible. But on the other hand, and this is how I feel, I think you're losing so much from having this kind of thing in the game, if it's intentional. It might be bugged, it might just be a work in progress thing that they didn't take out, but I feel like it's intentional because it gives you the exact distance. In my opinion, if they keep this in the game and it functions the way that it did in the beta, they need to make that attachment really expensive to start, because there's got to be a trade-off there. Otherwise, everyone's just going to pick this for 10 points, like I said in the commentary. But if they do keep it, I think they're losing so much from the game in terms of the sniping mechanics and interesting things with the sniper gunplay. You're losing the element of skill in the sniping. You're losing the element of personal growth and improving your abilities, which leads to satisfaction. And because of that, you're losing an element of fun too. Sniping won't be as fun if you can just hold a button down that gives you the exact distance. And you're also losing the element of luck. Luck can be the best feeling in the world sometimes. If you guess how high above a target you've got to aim and you get it right first time, that feels good. That's gone with this. Let's say there are some really big maps in the game, and what used to be a really difficult 467 meter headshot from capture point A to capture point C is now just a button press. To me, that's just not as rewarding. If you're someone who's going to play the Battle Royale and you've got a sniper rifle, solo match, target 1500 meters away, I assume the map's going to be bigger than that. You can now get the distance of that shot perfect first time. So yeah, there it is. Let me know your thoughts below, guys. As I said in the commentary again, I'm aware this could just be a bit like old man yells at cloud or not that deep. I get it. You know, I'm passionate about Battlefield, and because of the size of the maps and bullet speed, travel time, that just made sniping a bit more interesting for me. This removes a lot of that. That's it. Drop me a like, guys, if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.